Hi guys, how are we doing? It's been a while since I've been on my YouTube, actually anywhere. It's been a long stretch over Christmas. We ended up having COVID the week before Christmas, so we didn't really see that many people over Christmas. Just my one son and his wife. And then we did, my other son was home obviously with us. He had COVID too. And we did FaceTime gift opening with my one daughter and her husband. And then we saw my other daughter and her fiance the weekend of New Year's. So I'm finally getting back into life. Excuse me, I'm drinking my coffee. Inhale, exhale. So anyway, I thought I would do, I have a couple of blank pages in my Planner Perfect planner. And I thought I would do some memory keeping because they're pretty blank, obviously, because I was sick. I do have some pictures I want to put in. So I figured I would do it on a video. Let's see what I want to do here. So this was Christmas Eve, which is when my son and his wife came over. Hopefully they don't mind me just putting their pictures out here, but I guess I'll find out. I don't really think anyone's even going to know because no one watches my videos. Well, maybe. All right, so this was a shot of dinner. So that's my oldest son, my oldest son, John, Timmy, John's wife, Alicia, and then my husband. So I could put that at the bottom. I have a bunch of, I'll show you all my pictures first. How about that? So this was after this is a terrible picture of me. After my daughter visited, I had to cancel my hair appointment. So my grays were pretty bad because I was sick. With the new crossbody bag she gave me, so I was asking her if I had it on right. There's my pups. Gotta have the pups pictures. And there's our COVID tests on our Christmas tree. This was the gift from my daughter and her husband. There is Joelle and Derek and Bale. And then Alyssa and Anthony. This is when she came over. She got her gifts that day, the weekend of New Year's. And then this is me Christmas Day with my pup. I was pretty tired, let's just say that. Okay, so then I have some stuff here I want to use up. These are old stickers from Close to My Heart kits. Let's see what else I have. I have some Tim Holtz stuff, but I don't really think I'm going to be doing anything to that degree. I have just some scraps of paper, some other little trinkety things. This is acrylic stuff here. Some stamped images, some die cuts, so we'll see what I use. Okay, I do want to use up some of my paper, so let's see. I know it doesn't totally go with the washi and all that I have in here already, but it doesn't have to. It's Christmas themed, and that's all that matters. So I will just mark where to cut this. And then I'll just, this is a little uneven down here, so cut that off. My lighting seems to be bad. Let me move my big light over here a little bit. better. This is my OttLite that I got myself. Okay, I think that might be a little bit better. Okay, I do want to have some inking on here. Let's try some toffee ink, just to give it some life. It's always fun to play with ink. Then I will squeeze that in there with my, I'm just going to use some mono adhesive. Back of this paper is really pretty too. I really want to get back into doing my journaling and being creative because I've really missed it. And it makes a big, my nails are looking pretty bad too. It makes a big difference in my mental health to take some time and create and memory keep. Look, doesn't that look nice? I just love it. Just a simple piece of paper, picture. Excuse me. And I could probably, this was them opening their gifts. Hope everybody had a nice holiday with their family. Seems to come quicker and quicker every year. I was actually really pretty much ahead of the game until I got sick. So anytime, I don't know if any of you, how you do your planners or whatnot, but with Planner Perfect, when you script your day, some days, this is a clear sticky note. They have them at the dollar store now. I love those because it looks like it's part of the page. Anytime, here we go. Pictures from Longwood here. I didn't do that yet. I should print those out. Anytime you have a blank page like that, it's great for memory keeping. So don't feel like if you don't fill in a page, it's a waste, because it's not. Okay, sorry about that. My son knocked on the door. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Maybe. I don't want to put something big there because there's already something there. No. I don't like any of that. These are really big. Where did all my little things go? I had all those little items out. Interesting. They've just disappeared. Let's see. Here's So Much Joy. I like that. So we got to make sure we do it straight. So much joy. Looks straight enough to me. Now I want to be able to journal here. So let's say if I have something I can put there. That's when I will look at this Tim Holtz stuff, because he might have a little card or something. Not really. That's too big for that. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. That's pretty. But it's still going to take away from my journaling. There's got to be something I can journal on. Let's see. Or at least a color. Something. It's too big. I like this, and then maybe I'll make a square out of something. Or here's a little tablet thing I made. I could just tear a piece of paper out of here. So how would that look? No, it doesn't go with it. It just does not. Here we go. Let's put this here. Nope, it's Christmas Eve, so this will have to be over here. Let's put that down here. Let's put this here. Whoops. Still thinking about what I'm going to use to journal here. So for right now, I'm going to leave that. And then Christmas Day. I have a lot to put here. We tested the Friday before, so I was actually started feeling sick that Monday. I'm like, gosh, I really feel worn down. I had taken off because we were through a very busy part at work, and I'm like, you know what? I never take off around Christmas time. So I decided to. And that Monday, I just kind of felt like off. Just wasn't feeling 100%. And I didn't get as much done as I thought. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'm tired. I took off that Friday as well. Tuesday, I was supposed to have my hair appointment. I was like, you know, I'm just not feeling right. And I don't, if I'm getting, you know how you know you're coming down with something? I knew I was coming down with something. And I messaged my hairdresser, and I'm like, I'm feeling like I'm fighting something off, and I don't want to give you anything before the holiday. So I skipped my hair appointment. Then Wednesday, I woke up and I felt fine. Went to work. We had our lunch, our department lunch. And that night, in the middle of the night, I woke up, and you know how you get all that stuff in your throat and you can't swallow, and you just, oh, I was miserable. I woke up with a fever Thursday, so I didn't go to work, and I was like, gosh dang it, I have off Friday already planned, and now I'm sick. How am I going to get ready for Christmas? So I ended up testing that Friday and tested positive. Then my husband tested, he was positive. My son came home from work, tested, he was positive. I'm like, great, what are we gonna do for Christmas now? We're not gonna be able to see anybody. Couldn't go to my sister's, none of it. It was very disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. It was very disappointing. At the same time, I didn't mind laying on my couch because I was not feeling like doing much. So that's that. What do I want to do here? just playing around while I'm talking. Hello, December. Not appropriate. I don't want to do the same exact thing that I have on the other page. I know I have more ornaments cut out too. Let's see what I have in here. I am very rusty at doing my videos, guys. I don't know what my problem is. I need to just do them. Stop over analyzing everything. Just do them. Yeah. I don't know. I'd really like to have my channel be a decent size. But I have to be consistent, and I just haven't been. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Anybody remember these scissors? They're still around. They are still around. Actually, maybe I will do this at the bottom. Now, where's my corner rounder? I don't even know what you guys can see here either. Do I want anything on this? Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to cut that part out. Take number 3. Probably one of the reasons why I don't do very many videos is because I'm not good with dealing with interruptions. Okay, so I'm just using mist on this. This is old Christmas paper, by the way. It's not out anymore. One of my faves. I love this old-fashioned look. My boys are talking upstairs. I'm not going to do much about it because it just doesn't matter anymore. We all have to live, whether Lucy's doing a video or not. So there you have it. Okay, so there's that. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe I don't like this very much. So I'm going to take that off. So it doesn't go all the way across the page, so it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. And let's see. That Monday there's throwing me off. Maybe I'll just have it go all the way across. Glue that down. If I think too much about this stuff, I don't do it. I'm trying to just go with the flow more and not be such a perfectionist. But it is what it is. It makes me who I am. Oh, that was probably not a good idea. I should have done it with the paper still on it. That's kind of cute. All right. All right, so here's this picture. And where's my COVID picture now? I lost it. That's another thing. I always lose my stuff. Like, it's a continual thing. Hello, where did you go? There we go. It's a very merry COVID Christmas. Let's see, do I want... That would be kind of cute if it was on there. And if I trim this down just a little bit, it'll show that border a little better. And then, there we go. Hopefully you can't hear their conversation too much because I'm sure my son wouldn't appreciate it, but he knows I'm doing a video. Ugh, I just messed that up. I have an eraser for this now. Question is, can I find it right now? I have one of those rub and erase erasers. I don't know where it is right now, but I'll be able to get that off with that. So I'm going to put that there. And then I'll put this down here. Did I run out? All right, I shall return. Okay, so I had to end that abruptly because there was just too much chaos in the house. And yeah, so I finished off camera. This is what I got done. This still looks the same. I still haven't figured this part out. I might just do some journaling strips where I just write a few words on some thin strips of cardstock. That might be my idea. And then I can put them here. Actually, let's do that right now while I am thinking of it. And I will use a different glue. Actually, I do have another glue. So let's just cut this. Let's say a little over here and then maybe here. Luckily, these have a design on them, so I can kind of cut straight. Do that here. It is gonna, I can actually make it so it doesn't cover up the little guy. Ink. I want ink for that. I used my nest before with this color. And I'll just put that down here, and then I can put my journaling strips on there. That will work. Oh, wrong one. Oh, come on. Are you kidding right now? They're both done? Okay, well, I guess I'll have to get refills for those. God, I'm really just out of practice, guys. We need to fix that situation. I don't know what is on that picture. So then I can do some strips. In fact, I'd probably cut this in half. Which will be tough, but it's not undoable, in fact. I'll just make sure it sticks. That's perfect. Ooh. Okay, so I cut it that way. I can write that small and just do my strips. I like that idea a lot. And I can do them different lengths. So that'll be fine. Just like that. So that's how that'll look. Then I did this here, and I'll end up journaling there. And I still have to do the New Year's weekend with these guys. But that will be a part 2 because it's just way too chaotic in my house today. So thanks for joining me. I hope you will join me again. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and come back soon.